Hello everybody, my name is Courteous Mutton Chops, and this is Pathway, the Indiana Jones game. Okay, it's not. It's not the Indiana Jones game, but it is very much in the vein of those old, adventurous types of movies. And I'm sure there's a lot of things that they've kind of Easter egged from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade and all that. It is a pixel art-based game, which I love these games. I love the art style, and personally, I kind of feel like you can do a lot more and be a lot more creative with pixel art than you can with other kinds of art styles. However, I'm also probably super biased, and you probably shouldn't listen to my opinion in any regard. But either way, moving on. It is a turn-based strategy game, much in the vein of Final Fantasy Tactics. I may have just dated myself there. You have a wide selection of people you can bring with you. I haven't unlocked any of them yet. This is a new kind of profile. I have my own profile, and I've beaten the game like 20 times over because I'm super goddamn obsessed with it. And I'm on the first adventure, which is called A Friend in Need. A friend of ours has been kidnapped by the Nazis in the desert. It's basically Indiana Jones, and that's what makes me really fucking excited about it. All right, so I am going to choose my two party members. I'm actually going to pick Jackson Sheffield, American Globetrotter. Ooh, mainly because he has a knife, and that might seem weird, but the knives do the most damage in the game. And if you can eliminate an enemy every turn, always do so. And the knives, you really can just move up and stab someone and they die. I mean, it's based on their damage. Right now it's 25 to 34. I'm sure I'll find a better stiletto or knife or whatever. But in comparison to his Vener automatic, which is 19 to 30 damage. And then there's Natalia Shuskova. I fucked that up super bad. Whatever. See, her pistol does more damage than his assault rifle. I don't get that. But she has drugs, and I'm gonna need lots of drugs because they're level 1. They're very low level. They're all weak and whatnot. He's a sniper. His name is Baron von B. He's a German gentleman imposter. He's actually pretty decent. He also has a knife. Holy shit! His knife is way better than his knife. Oh, but he's weak versus Nazis, which is why I never pick him. Because the Nazis do 30% more damage against him. He is a German gentleman imposter who is weak to Nazis. I just love that. That's fantastic. You got the fucking, the sea captain with a shotgun, who also has a knife. Oh, actually, you know what? His knife still does more damage, and he has a shotgun. Oh, no. Oh, and he can... Ooh, and they each have their own individual skills. He has the repair kit skill. I am taking too long. I'm just going to go ahead and choose... What have I done? I'm going to choose Jackson Sheffield and Natalia Shuskova because I always pick these two. Oh, see, I don't have anything to buy. I don't have anything to sell. I can't upgrade my fuel or my ammo right now. So let's just depart to the deserts of Morocco. Yeah.
You take a break in a provincial backwater a few miles beyond Casablanca.
They had this.
This is the last outpost of civilization. Beyond this point is nothing but merciless desert. Morton is out there, somewhere.
Right, his name is Morton, not Mutton. I kept on calling him Mutton the first time I played this. I'm gonna call him Mutton. I need to go out in the desert and look for Mutton. You check your gear one last time and start the engine. Your journey begins. Yes! Alrighty then, I have $500 cash, 15 fuel, and 50 ammo. And since I can only go to the next spot, let's go here. As you leave the rocky foothills behind, you notice a cloud of dust approaching, rapidly on your right. On a parallel sandy track, you see a fully laden Wehrmacht Jeep. Its driver has spotted you and is trying to get away. After several minutes of hot pursuit, it looks like the enemy Jeep is going to get away. Then the driver fails to see a small boulder at the edge of the track. The vehicle flips and rolls off to the side. as you get out of your own vehicle, you see the driver hanging lifelessly in the windshield. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, he's on fire too. I just noticed the corpse here. Oh, that's not... There is fire near these gas tanks. You should leave immediately. Small flames flicker out from under the hood. A small plume of smoke rises into the air. You notice the Jeep's cargo. It is loaded with gasoline. Let's take the gas. Oh, that's a gamble. It might explode while I leave. Oh, and it did! Fire! There's a fire in the desert! With desperate courage, you rush towards the burning vehicle, but you are too late! A huge explosion tears through the Wehrmacht Jeep. The force of the explosion throws you to the ground. You count your blessings since you escape with scorched hair and a few minor burns. -6 current health to the party. Damn it. Well, that didn't go well. So this is the main... Oh, I gained experience, though. That's good. Ooh. 7 and 4. Survive Jeep explosion, gain 7 experience points. That's awesome. So, this is the map. There we go. This is the map. I forgot I can't use the arrow keys. This is the map, and it's very point-to-point-to-point gameplay. And as you can see, I can, the green is where I can go from my current location, and the orange is where I have been. There are points like this. You've not visited the location. So that is a fight. I'm going to have to fight somebody if I go there. Now, each of these is randomized, and they have so many. They really do have like 300 plus random encounters you can get into. Tombs you can dive into, ambushes, you can ambush Nazi soldiers. There's a lot. And there's a lot of dialect that you can choose. Lots of individuals, I will open up the character sheet, lots of individuals have skills like this and perks. So Natalia is a medical expert and an engineer. So anytime those event options come up, I can choose them and it will further both my goals and give a better outcome for me, which, let's be honest here, that's all that matters, is what I get and what I want. Jackson is a daredevil. Now, I haven't seen many of these show up, but every time the daredevil option shows up, something explodes. There's always a stick of dynamite, a hand grenade, or you shoot a barrel of explosives. Something always explodes, and it's really, really awesome. I just wanted to point that out. So, we're going to go to the next spot. And this is it. You drive from location to location. I'm trying to get to the bottom left hand of the map, and to save Mutton, because he's been captured by the Nazis in the deserts of Morocco. As you stop, you look upon a single lonely cactus growing in the desert. Shaking your heads, you continue. They stopped for that. They literally stopped in their tracks of hunting down their friend Mutton and saving him from literal Nazis in the desert to stare and shake their heads at a lonely cactus. That's priorities. That's some good fucking priorities right there. So there are also other things, like this is a resting point, and when I go there, and you can visit it multiple times, you can rest, and it'll heal all your health and all your armor. Since every character has, or most characters have, some kind of armor. Like Jackson is wearing his leather jacket, and it gives him 20 armor. Natalia is wearing a lab coat, and it gives her 7 armor. Now Jackson has some weird... He has a detriment to his medium armor skill that actually reduces the amount of armor of anything he wears, or in the medium category, by 6, which is a huge pain in the fucking ass. Just wanted to throw that out there. Let's keep going, because I need to get to Mutton. I need to save Mutton. Snakes! Why is it always snakes? Halting near a group of bushes, you suddenly notice a snake slithering next to your feet. You cautiously move on. There's a lot of randomness and a lot of things like that, and I really like that. The temple entrance has been smashed open using brute force. You ready your weapons and advance through the corridors until you finally arrive at the central room of the temple. Unfortunately, you were noisy enough to alert the German soldiers who are waiting in ambush. Oh no! I have to fight Nazis now, which, let's be honest here, that's kind of why you're here, to watch me kill Nazis. I'm going to place you there, so you're protected, and I'm going to place you there. Now, each mission, as far as I remember, only allows you to start, each adventure, allows you to start with 2 individuals. In the first adventure, you don't get to pick anybody else up. It's just the 2 of you, and then you rescue Mutton, and you go on. However, well, that was a spoiler. Spoiler alert. Yeah, that happens. Oops. In the second adventure and on, there are points on the map that you can go to, and you can pay money or use event options to rescue other individuals that you have unlocked. And as the game progresses, as you kill more Nazis, as you evade attacks, as you throw more grenades or kill multiple enemies in one go, etc., you unlock more adventurers to utilize. So I'm going to shoot this dog. I didn't like how I said that so nonchalantly. The German dogs are really dangerous. They can rip you apart very quickly. They are exceedingly dangerous. How many guys? Okay, so I got one more dog, a Nazi trooper, and yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm just going to have him kind of hang out there. And I'm going to have her... no, I need to move him up. He needs to go this way. Hopefully I don't run into more Nazis. I don't want to play Nazi Yahtzee. I'm going to pull her back just because she's very weak. Enemy spotted where? Oh. I can't shoot you. That's okay. Let's just hang out there. Now it's the enemy's turn. The dog is going to... yeah. So the dogs are very dangerous in that, one, they almost never miss, and two, they tend to do more damage than the actual soldiers with their guns. So, whenever you have a chance, always get rid of the dogs as quickly as you can. And their health usually tends to be so low that you can really get rid of them quite quickly, and you never have to worry about missing. Oh, only 38%. I'm going to use my double shot. Double shot allows you to use your bravery points to fire off 2 shots. Oh my god, I hit him both times and I killed a Nazi! First blood! Extra experience points. Ooh, you know what? I'm just going to use the knife. Saves me a bullet, and the knives do a lot of damage. And then I'm going to just, like, run as fast as I can down here and hide behind cover. Because I am a coward. I'll stab a dog, but I won't shoot a Nazi. Ooh. Immediately I regret that sentence. That was not a good sentence. Anything else, literally any other words that came out of my face would have been better than what I just said. It's okay. I will stab a Nazi though. There we go. The knives are so goddamn useful. They really are one of the... They are the most damaging weapon in the game. The best knives in the game will do more damage than any shotguns, pistols, assault rifles, disintegrator weapons, anything. They are just better. Oh, look at that. I got that. I got some cash and some fuel. After every battle, there is little things like this. And sometimes in the random events that you get, there will be like desert temples or hidden caches or dead soldiers in the sands, and you can loot them. So I can hold on to this gun, or I can sell it at a store, which I actually want to head up here because it's a resting point, heal myself up and all that, and I get to buy and sell stuff at the trader. The only issue is I have 13 fuel and I need to make it here. If you run out of gas, you have to walk, and you start to die in the desert if you have to walk. So from each circular point to point, you take a little bit of damage. You come upon a fortified German military camp with barbed wire, sandbags, and machine gun nests. The place is like a small fortress. At the edge of the camp, you see a fuel depot and a small fleet of vehicles. Oh, look at that! See Daredevil blow up the fuel depot. In the middle of the camp, you see several towering radio antennas. There's no doubt about it, you have come across a local German headquarters. Sneaking into this well-guarded complex seems like a hopeless endeavor. But the Daredevil. This option uses a character perk. It may yield a positive or negative outcome. Your perk will, however, improve your chances of success significantly. Let's blow up the dump. Jackson. I think I can handle this. Before you can reply, Jackson crawls over to the nearest machine gun nest, making good use of the available cover. He throws a handful of stones at a nearby metal bucket, distracting the guards. He seizes this opportunity and dives behind the sandbags. You're a goddamn crazy person. You hear some muffled blows and the sound of the heavy machine gun being lifted from its stand. Moments later, a salvo of shots tears through the silence, followed by a deafening explosion. You hear excited shouts and gunfire. A gigantic cloud of smoke rises into the sky. The fuel dump burns brightly. Oh no! You use the general chaos to make your way into the radio station. Once there, you grab a stack of files and make your escape while the soldiers are still running around like frightened ants. When you reach safety, you take a closer look at your spoils. Secret dossier. Morton Lambert. Lambert is known to us as a fence with connections to hostile intelligence agencies. We assume that he is behind the theft of the Armenian collection from our Casablanca office. For this reason, we have detained Lambert for further questioning. Oh, he's a thief! He's a goddamn thief! Oh, what on earth are the Nazis up to? Ooh, I get gas, a grenade, a bandage, and a Morley Burke break action shotgun. Nice. I'm actually just gonna straight up move that to valuables. So that automatically goes there. I've got a little bit of cash. The bandages are really good because Natalia starts with pain meds, and they're okay. They heal 20, but the bandages heal 25. So, but for now, I'm going to keep those in there because there's more of them, and I don't know how much I'm going to need to heal in the coming conflicts. Ooh, that's not good. I have to go here. I have to fight somebody to get there. Uh-oh. Let's find out. Am I going to run into a lonely cactus? No, it's goats. Of course it's goats. The goats lounging lazily on the ground do not seem wild. You look around, but you do not see a shepherd. Get the fuck off my Jeep, you little bastard! I mean, they are adorable, though. I would love to have goats. But I live in an apartment complex, and they would be so fucking mad if I got goats. So mad. You arrive at an abandoned military camp. The place seems deserted. The sandbag barriers are unmanned. Why did the Germans abandon the camp? They didn't! As if in response to your unspoken question, the camp suddenly springs to life. Soldiers jump out from behind barrels and tents. They point their rifles at you. You have walked into a trap. Ba ba ba. All right. Planning phase. All right. Well, I'm gonna put you there, and I'm gonna put Natalia in the best boat. Natalia is weak, and she actually takes, I think it's like 50% more damage. So whereas she's really useful, and I like leveling her up because as you level her up, you can get it so she can wear heavy armor, which is the best armor of the game, and you can level up how much health she heals with her things, the range. She's a really good secondary character, and I like Jackson because of the Daredevil perk and his machine gun. It does decent amount of damage. He's got a knife, and that actually really is the primary reason why I like him. In fact, I'm going to prove it. I'm just going to stab this guy. It's not going to kill him, but it's going to allow me to bring Little Miss Potshot over here, hopefully to kill him, finish him off. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so those guys have armor, and obviously armor comes off before health, which essentially gives him double the health, and it's a real pain in the ass. There's a dog and somebody. Ooh. Oh, it's two more dogs. Okay, that's actually... Oh, that's not good. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, I spoke too soon. It's usually good, but the dog actually managed to get to me, which is never optimal. Oh, I shouldn't have shot. I should have used the knife. It doesn't matter. It's just one bullet. That's the thing. You always want to reload all your weapons, by the way, at the end of it, because you will not have reloaded before the next fight. And I've done that a couple of times where I've had no ammo for the first round, and I've had to spend it reloading. And it's a huge pain in the ass. Oh, I got a better assault rifle and some Warrant Officer's leather gloves. Now, a lot of things just go into the valuables to be sold. That's all they're there for. It's just to give you a cash so you can throw it around. But I'm going to quickly... that is worse, and the damage is better, but the accuracy is worse. Yeah, okay, so I'm not actually going to use it. I'm just going to move this to valuables. It's a better damage, but worse accuracy, and accuracy is obviously exceedingly important. After an endless drive along dusty tracks, you hear a disturbing rhythmic clatter from the engine. Moments later, it dies with a tortured howl, and your Jeep slowly rolls to a stop. You stare at each other in alarm. Ooh, she's an engineer, though. Natalia tears open the bonnet to let the engine cool down and peers at it, brow furrowed. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. A few minutes later, you are driving along at top speed again. Oh, okay, thank God, because that would have been really, really bad. I've only ever lost my Jeep once, and my characters died 3 squares later because they literally died of heat exhaustion in the desert. So, Jackson has gained a level. I'm going to increase his accuracy with assault rifles, because right now his accuracy is kind of shit. And accuracy is obviously everything. I don't want to always have to stab things, because that leaves me out of cover most of the time, and I don't always want to have to get super close to enemies, because I'd like to be as far away as possible, because it lowers their accuracy, and the less chances they have to murder me, the better. Now, her agility, which increases her defenses, her dexterity, which increases her accuracy, or her reflexes, which increases her evasion. Oh, actually, how far can she move? She can't move very far, but I'm going to increase her dex. Again, because that affects her accuracy with pistols. And if you get her a good enough pistol, she's a fucking crack shot. And she can fuck up some Nazis. And it's actually really cool. I really like Natalia. She's a good character. And yeah, she's a good character. And she's quite useful, and I almost always utilize her in every adventure I go on, unless I'm trying to level up the others. So I'll usually leave her, benched at that point. Oh, you spot a small troop of German soldiers who have set up camp here. They do not seem to have noticed you yet. Yeah, see, with the shadow perk, I could sneak in and search their stuff without ever being seen, or at least at the very least, I would be less likely to be seen. Do I want to open fire? I don't want to waste the ammo, and I don't want to... I'm going to withdraw, and I'm just going to go to the shop. I'm not sure if I come back to that, will I be represented back, or brought back into the same event. So I don't know about that. I've never done that before. Huh. You reach the outer buildings of a small settlement. A surprise awaits you at the center of the village. It's a brand new Jeep. An ill-tempered looking man stands beside the vehicle. I gave 12 good camels for this worthless heap of junk. Shame be on my head. I don't know why I gave him that voice. It doesn't. You know why? Because I didn't want to do the accent that would be appropriate, because that would be bad to do that in a video on the internet when I'm super fucking white. Something is wrong with the Jeep, perhaps. Perhaps this is an opportunity for you. I'm going to buy his gasoline. You soon reach an agreement. The man sells you all his gas at a reasonable price. Okay, so I'm going to sell the shotgun. I'm going to sell my valuables. I'm going to sell the grenade because neither of my characters can use it. Oh, it's $1,000, but it's such a nice knife. But it's too much. I'm going to buy... I'm going to buy gas. Because without gas, I don't go anywhere. I'm actually going to... Very quickly... Yes, I'm done. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I only need 10. So I'm good on fuel. I don't have to buy anymore. Now, this carries over. The fuel you have and the ammo you have carries over from adventure to adventure to adventure. And so you can start the next adventure with only 2 fuel, which sucks. But if you have money left over, you can buy fuel. And you can buy fuel at the beginning, or at the start of every new adventure. You can upgrade how much fuel you can contain and how much ammo you can hold. So I'm going to actually buy gasoline, sure. I'm going to... I really want that knife, but it's too late. I can't afford it anymore. That sucks. I can't use the repair kits. So honestly, my best bet would be just to not spend any more money. Is this gonna... Okay, it doesn't. Cool. My only gripe really with this game is that you have to go point to point. I can't just click on an area I've been before and jump to it. At least I don't know how to do that. Maybe I'm just dumb. You are startled by loud, excited shouts. You approach the source of the commotion and spot a squad of soldiers entering a desert temple. You wait a few minutes and then follow them. You come across them again in the central hall of the temple. They still have not noticed you. I'm going to ambush from the shadows because I want their stuff. Yeah. I mean, that's it. Not even because they're just not even because they're Nazis. I want their stuff. I'm just gonna start him right there. I'm gonna start her right there. Perfect. So she's within range of him. There we go. And then I'm gonna hide him over here. Natalia, you're gonna... can you hit him? Oh, I should have double shot. Well, he'll probably run away. She just shoots a Nazi. He's like, oh, shit, Scheiße! And then she just takes off into the darkness of the temple. That's awesome. Oh, 2 dogs, of course. That's not good. Oh, they can travel so fucking far. That's why you should kill the dogs as quickly as possible. They do the most damage. They almost never miss. Oh, fuck off. Don't follow me. Oh, that's lame. And they really can just travel. They can just go anywhere they want. I really don't want to get too close to him. Okay, so that's 100%. I'm going to use my double shot. Brilliant. That's not good. He's going to shoot me again, which is really going to hurt, and I don't want that because pain sucks. So I'm going to get her to reload. Oh yes, so he can low profile, which receives an evade bonus of 40% in the current turn and during the next enemy turn, which is pretty good. But I'm going to reload my magazine, and we're just gonna let this Nazi shoot me. Also, let that dog come up and bite. Fuck! Yeah, there we go. 13 damage. That's too much. Oh, he's a coward. Good. He chased me down, shot me, realized I wasn't going to die, and then ran off into the darkness of the temple. You know what? He can't go as far. Or she can't travel as far, so I'm going to get Jackson to shoot this Nazi. Yeah! Fuck off! Come on! You really are just a useless piece of shit. You know that, Natalia? I vouched for you. I said you were a crack shot earlier, and you're fucking letting me down. Come on, Pudgy. Yeah, there you go. Bite me. Come on. There you go. Yes. Ah! Son of a bitch! I'm gonna stab you. I won't waste the bullet. Yeah, I'll just stab you. Now, hopefully, there's some good loot out of this. Because I want loot. I want stuff. Oh, cool. A used shaving brush, a repair kit I can't use, and a pistol that actually might be better than hers, so hopefully that's some kind of a win. It is. It's the crit. Its damage is more, and the crit chance is higher. So that's cool. Let's just go ahead and flip that out. Valuables. Awesome. Who is? That is something I do a lot. I'll push escape to back out of menu. Oh, that's a fight. That sucks. And it doesn't work like that. You can't. Temple entrance has been smashed open using brute force. You ready your weapons in advance, and it's an ambush. Yay! Fucking goddamn Nazis! Get out of here, Nazis! Hey, kitty cat. Are you gonna make a bunch of noise, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna make so much noise. You're an asshole, you know that? Yeah. I can't. Yeah, no, I can't see him. I get it. Never mind. I was confused. But as it turned, kill 10 enemies with a single shot. Well, that wasn't a bullet, so I don't think I qualify for that. But I mean, hey, if you want to give it to me, that's cool. Really? Okay. Well, I've just run. I'm going to end my turn. So Natalia's going to get bit and shot. That sucks. Oh, no, the dog really wants Jackson. Sure. Sure thing, Nazi dog. You can go right ahead. But she is going to get shot? I'm not one to complain about not having my characters murdered by Nazis, but I kind of feel like... Fucking Natalia, please stop being an idiot. Okay. Well, I'm going to move over to this here and stab the dog. Again, really not the best sentence that I've ever uttered, but that's fine. Because I don't want to waste any more bullets. Yeah. I bet that hurt. That was a Nazi shooting you. They tend to hit. Son of a bitch! I am getting rinsed. But that's okay, because I've decided it's okay. There's really nothing else I can do about it. Now, there is a bleed option, and I know one of the characters has to be unlocked by bleeding a particular amount of enemies, and it's a huge pain in the ass. I'm just going to bum rush this guy, so I have 100% accuracy. And it fucking paid off. Because apparently, if I'm point blank range, I can't miss, which is really good. Okay, well that was a pain in the ass. Money and gas. You know what? Gas is good. Gas is good. And this I can throw into valuables, so technically, yeah. All in all, it's not terrible. I just would have preferred to have not been shot a bunch of times. Another goddamn ambush? Son of a bitch. Up ahead of you, a detachment of German soldiers are hunkered down in a military camp. They have spotted you and are taking cover behind their sandbags. Moments later, they open fire. Oh no. Oh no. Well, the episode's getting a little long. It's just under 30 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here, and I'm going to continue back up in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me all about all the mistakes I made and how I suck at the game. That'd be awesome. Please, like and share and subscribe. If you really could do so, that'd be greatly appreciated. And as always, guys, be excellent to each other, and peace.